What's up with it, bro?
What's the word?
Shit, man, chilling, man. Finally linked up with you, man. Been a little minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, how you been?
I've been cool. We've been tearing the streets up, trying to push this new sound we got going. So, leveling it out. Been cool and chilling.
Yeah, you definitely doing your thing, man. Shit, before we get into the music, we'll get to know your story a little bit. What part of St. Louis you come up in?
North Side, Cobra. That's where I really was like, yeah, I'm Tools. Like, that's why I got Tools in my name, because I was on the North Side. I had got jumped off the porch for over there in the Ville. And then that's how I got the nickname Tools. Like, I was in school, more for like Tools. That's where I had grew up at. So that's why I'm big North Side, big fan. Anything North Side, like, it automatically get like advantage,
He said, well, North Side, I feel that. I like how you just said that. Damn, now, shout out to the North. But yeah, man, what school you go to over there?
I didn't even go to school. My school was on the west side. I went to Sodan, right by the scale.
Okay, yeah, right off Union.
Yeah, and then my middle school, I went to Gateway. So I was always traveling. Like, I never was able to ride the bus to school. Cause like my house, I wasn't even supposed to be going to none of the schools I went to. Cause they had that house thing, you had to live by your school.
Got you.
So I mean,
yeah, well, your mom probably used my address or something like that.
Yeah, type shit. That's crazy. We straight use somebody else's address to go to school. I didn't even realize that till now. That's straight trip.
Yeah. How was that? Not to get too deep into the whole politics of the streets, but you coming up in the area where you say you grew up in, and then going to school over there.
It kind of gave me like knowing I'm a Deuce. Going to school in the west side hood kind of was giving me that perspective of how they live. So like, it was good for me. Like, I was on the west side. Every morning we walking through the alley trying to get to the gas station on Kings Highway. So like, it just gave me a good point of view from them. So I kind of got to understand the west side more than like, I'm not so just north side. I understand the west because like I was going to school over there for 4 years.
Gotcha. Yeah, how was like even like with the track? We just get right into it, man. You don't get right into it. Shit, fuck it. Not top 25.
Not top 25. I felt some type of way, cause like for a minute, it wasn't no really. Everybody was dropping, but like it kind of got dry for a minute. Like it wasn't nobody dropping for real, but the big names like D Huncho, Big Bucks, Trey. So like I understand they put everybody on there, but like for me being that up and coming artist. And I'm putting out hella music, like I'm giving hella music.
You talk about that too.
Like I'm giving them hella music, so for me not to even ping a radar on his list, I was like, alright, say no more. I made that song. That night I seen it, cause like I was already planning to go to the studio, but they gave me an even better reason to go. Then Wu called me like, I dropped the video that night. Wu called me like, hey, cut that's hard, send that, we gonna get it done. He got that done at like 3. Then we shot the video next day, and then Woo somehow got Tory to drop it the next day, and then it went up from there.
Yeah, he was telling me, I did an interview with him, and he was telling me that, basically he seen like he posted on IG the snippet or whatever, and then he hit you like, man, I need to
like,
get on that. You hear
me? Like, we had just linked up, like I had reached out to him like, yeah, your song hard. He had did a song with Jizzle Books. And I was like, yeah, that's hella, cause I was bumping out, like, when you just bumping the song hella hard, you just like, man, I gotta text dude like this hella hard. So I text him like this hard. I'm not thinking he gonna text me back though, cause like at that time I had like 4,000 followers and he had like 15,000. So like I wasn't expecting no text back, but then he was like, oh, right on type shit, we need to get one in. I was like, alright, we can. That shit came on me, real thorough.
And he caught up on all the lights now. He really tapped into the city for sure.
Yeah, like a lot of rap friends I got now, it's cause like I met you outside of this rap shit, Like I understand you outside of just this. Everybody got this character they have. It's not saying you act a different way, but people don't be as real as they have to be around everybody. So when you meet a person outside this rap stuff and just one-on-one and y'all click like that, it'd be way better to lock in more. Then it look better in the rap.
Yeah, it'd be more organic shit.
Yeah, like
authentic,
more comfortable.
Yeah. More authentic. Most definitely. Now let's talk about, you say you dropped hella music. You dropped 6 tapes this year.
Damn, 6?
6.
Yeah, I'm giving
Fast Life 3, shit, with the I believe Karma2zz, St. Louis.
Yeah, I've been giving it because like I always, at first I didn't I had so much music. Like I still got so much music I won't give, but that was way back then. But like I always had music, so I'm like, man, if we in here making it, I'm steady, constantly giving my stu man money to make this stuff. I'm like, it's a good investment. Cause once you get all your business set right with your music, it's forever money gonna keep rolling in. So like, if a tape don't hit now, I blow, catch a deal, any other, etc. That tape go platinum, 1 million streams. That's a bag right there, just off of because I was putting out so much different type of music. That's how I'm thinking of it, like in the long run. Yeah, it's probably like flooding right now, but it'll make more sense like when all that's. I'm telling you, like I already said.
I understand. I'm following you. I know what you mean. Shit. How do you go, like, when it comes to your recording process? You just go straight in off the dome, or you write sometimes, or what?
I'm big on writing. Like, I don't really like freestyling because it consumes too much time, and I don't like hauling ass. Like, I like getting to it, being able to chill, smoke, cause he mixing it, then get back to the next song. I feel like it take too much time to like keep punching in. But like with St. Louis, we big on that. Like, that's one thing I give St. Louis our props for, because a lot of artists straight punch it in from the dome. And I be like, damn, how you do that? And they be like, shit. But it be more organic, but then you gotta be careful when you punching in, because like you gonna say what you feel and you will say some BS and like just some nonsense. Like either like a trash boy, like some ass, or you will say something disrespectful, not knowing, like, you know, just feeling your emotions. So you gotta sometimes water it down, keep it PG.
I get what you're saying. I know, like, what's that, Rap Like Me?
Yeah.
You just did with Tory.
Oh yeah, that was just like a statement, like, cause
you spoke about, like, you not dissing and shit like that.
Yeah, like we don't really. I tried to get it out there, cause like, you know, the fans gonna politic it, fans gonna make it something it's not. So I was just like, I bet I'm gonna let y'all know, like, we ain't on that. We chilling, we getting money, like we trying to bring the city, like we trying to be the next Atlanta for real. We want it to be like Memphis, where artists is steady coming, grabbing them like, come on, you sign. So I feel like all the hottest artists, we don't need to be trying to throw smoke or no static, cause it's people that's looking up to us, like we'll never think we'll be the big dogs now and like look like we getting to that point. So like I feel like I had to let that be known, like before it get too deep, you know?
Yeah. And I'm even with you saying shit like that, for you to collab with Wu, that shows that you ain't looking past the street politics shit from you being from Newville and then him, you know, representing the scan.
Yeah, I didn't even realize, like, I looked at our thumbnail like the day I had dropped it, and we was chunking up, like I was chunking up the north, he was chunking up the west. I'm like, that's crazy, because that conversation never came up.
It's dope.
Like, it never came up like, nigga, where you from? Like, oh, I'm from here. Oh, I'm from here. It just was a music and money, like, oh, you know how to, yeah, I know how to, this how you, yeah, like, it was like that. It wasn't, because I feel like if you ask somebody where they from, that should be offensive.
It is. Yeah, like,
what you mean? Yeah, like, so it just be like, it shouldn't matter, because, like, if you're being 100, some people ain't had no choice to be where they from. Like, you can't. That's how, like, a lot of shit be. So, like, for niggas now to be clicking, like, you see a lot of gangs, it be Bloods, Crips, Disciples, but they all claim one thing. Mm-hmm. That's because they had that bond. So, like, that label shouldn't restrict them to being friends, I guess. Mm-hmm. But it should be like that. Like, niggas should be clicking up to get money, not because they don't like another group of niggas, you know. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to push.
Do you feel like that's what's kind of holding the St. Louis music scene back, like you said, from getting that Atlanta type vibe?
Yeah, because like we so scared to network because of how other people see it. Like, people will be scared to do a feature with such and such because how it's gonna be looked at. Like, people don't want to be seen as the little dog, or people don't want to seem like they throwing in no flag or nothing. Mm-hmm. So like a lot of artists, and we been 100. I met a lot of these rap dudes in real life. All of these niggas cool as hell. Like, that's why I be like, damn, it be fucked up that we can't everybody just link up. Like, not even just everybody link up, but, you know, just surprise features bouncing out the, you know. Because that Thank You Alley, if you listen to that, you see all features you would never see, but they never got dropped. And it's most likely because of street politics and stuff like that. So I feel like it's holding us back because a lot of artists can be a crazy duo, trio. Gangs can be crazy. Like, it's not even about doing songs together. It's just about having that support. Like, if you know you drop a song and that gang gonna share your stuff, that's their whole fan base getting exposure to your music. Now they drop, vice versa. Like, that's how it should be. But you know, everybody
working with each other.
Yeah, like everybody should
building
be
that audience with each other.
Yeah, because
like, not for yourself, but for the city as a collective.
Because people can come and grab one person out of St. Louis, but it's like, if you can steady keep having, like, we have headlines about murders every week. We hitting 150,000 views about murders every week. Why can't we have an artist dropping 150,000 views every week? Multiple though. Yeah, I'm telling you, we get about 10 artists that can get 100,000 views every video. That's gonna put the radars on us just because of YouTube, you know.
The algorithm.
They going, damn, what's popping over there? You know, they already looking at us like the city that's fucked up. That they don't know that we got stars down here.
A lot of stars. I know I just a collab that I would love to see. It probably can't happen now. But with I'm not trolling for anybody to say anything, but I would like to see this collab with Trey and Bookie Glocks. I would love to see Tata, yeah. I would love to see that. But you know, circumstances behind the scene, unfortunately, it can't happen.
Muscle Suave and Big Bucks Trey, that'd be a crazy ass.
Them too.
Like, it's just like, but it just little stuff get in the way. And like once like stuff happen in the streets, it's like it can't be no, you know, some stuff be like little petty beef, throwing shots, or you know, but like some stuff get in the streets and it's like, damn, you really can't fuck with them, yeah.
Speaking of like collabs, you and Trey, y'all, man, that's my favorite song by y'all.
Yeah, man, I hate that. Man, I hate that. Like, that kind of, because I got this Road to the Industry playing, bucket list. And that kind of was one of my big St. Louis features that we was supposed to shoot a music video to. And the day we was supposed to shoot the music video with Tori, he called me like, bruh, like, you know how you get that call from, I'm like, oh, man. I said, what happened? He like, I had got, on the day we was supposed to shoot too, like, I'm at the mall getting the outfit, like, boy, what? No white tee, I'm gonna get something hard. Like, I'm like, man, and then he called me, I'm like, damn. Cause like, the tape just dropped the day before. And we was gonna give him the visuals, cause like, they say that was a feature they been wanting. Trey wasn't on that dissing or nothing, so it's like, man, why not push that out? And then he had got jammed, I'm like, damn, free Trey.
Yeah, free Trey, man, he definitely, you know, shout out to the Big Buck gang, they doing their thing.
Yeah, for sure. And Stepping Stone, like, all we doing is making history, like next year people gonna look like, damn, who had the summer high, and get the naming our people, and like, I'm just happy that like my vision and my team are part of it, you know.
Yeah. You say you have like a checklist to the end, you say? Yeah,
like I say 2021, like right before I dropped my tape, I just wrote down hella outrageous ass goals, and I'm like, blase, all the way to the industry. I plan on being like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but like, it's a long ass checklist, and just going in order. Like, I'll be brainstorming with my engineer, the landlord. Anything, I'll be like, man, he just be like, write it down. I write it down. Now I look back at it like, damn, I'm checking shit off, and it's going how it's going. So like, that give me that direction, go where I'm going, you know.
That's good. How old are you?
20.
That's good for you to even have that mindset.
Yeah,
cause I ain't quite started getting to. I don't like write. I can force myself to write.
Nah, I say.
You make goals like checklists and shit.
Yeah, like, it's cause I have in high school and middle school, I was just so close to my English teachers. Like, all my English teachers was hella cool. Like, you know, like a class that I can go. I know all I gotta do is read and just write a paragraph. Like, I used to love writing essays. Like, essay ain't nothing to write, literally. Like, and you get to make up an essay. That's nothing. Like, so this rap stuff is literally just me describing me and English language art class writing about myself situation. That's how I look at it. It's not even me rapping. It's just me using my skills from school for free.
Yeah. Did you graduate from school?
Yeah.
You smart, man. I can tell you smart.
Man. Yeah, I feel like I'm smart. Like,
I ain't saying that, you know, it makes a person dumb, but
I know. Like,
yeah, I can just tell you got some type of education in your background.
It's because the people, like, when I was little, it's just the people like my dad, my family, they always push. Because I was the oldest, so it's like, you got to be that dude, like, you know, the one that So yeah, I had to tighten up hella young and realize like, shit, if I ain't gonna do it for myself, ain't nobody gonna do it.
Yeah. I, it was STL rap videos. They show a lot of love to you.
Oh yeah, that's a shout out STL rap video. Shout out STL versus Hip Hop. Views from the Arts. 2 times Blue Magazine. Every St. Louis blog that's promoting, like, y'all really getting us out the city. Like, people get followers from that, and the reels go crazy. Every time they post me, I get like 100 new followers, and I be like, damn, there's new people.
And that's like what, free promotion or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes you, I like, first, it wasn't that free at first, like, I was touching their hand, because, like, I always like to make stuff business-wise. Like, I don't want nobody to come to me thinking they can get something for free. So, like, if I come to them, you know.
Respect, shit.
But now it's like, they really, is some stuff don't even be about the money. It be about if they see the vision. Like, I see them support a lot of people. Yeah, they support a lot of people. They give new artists. It's not like a bias. You know how you see the same people, same stories. They give everybody that chance. Like, oh, he previewing new music. Even if it wasn't no music video, they still pushing it. Like, you know, giving people that shine.
I used to like post music, you know, like that, but I probably do like once a week now with the music video of the week.
Oh yeah.
Man, I don't. My page is interview platform. But I don't really want to
love, man. People can't wait to get on
here. Yeah, he said. Yeah. I just don't be wanting to oversaturate with just the music. I do, you know.
Yeah, you do a lot of stuff. Yeah, you have a lot of platforms come on.
Yeah. But what's up with all these? What they call them? Pronouns with the him, the her, Heem.
It's like we trying to push that Heem is a St. Louis thing. Like, it's a St. Louis thing. Like, him is describing something that's better than normal, you know. You can have some regular chicken wings, no sauce, no cheese fries. That's him. It's cool. You get the honey hot sauce with the cheese fry. They throw the little green peppers on, the green flowers, whatever they call it. That's Heem. Like, it's just like Heem is a better version of something. You can call yourself Heem, like, yeah, I'm Heem, because, like, I'm a better version of myself. And then her, that really fucked the streets up. I ain't gonna fake it. I didn't even realize it was gonna do that. But, like, I guess, no, my goal for with that song was to kind of get a girl as they shine, you know? Because, like, rap music straight, like, before I started rapping, I was like, damn, rap music strict. Like, girls used to say, like, y'all niggas need to rap about something else. Like, y'all don't never make music for the girls. Like, my partner Corley, little sister Tay told me that. She said, yeah, y'all need to make some stuff for the girls. And I was just like, that kind of stuck with me. Like, every song I try to give, like, some bars for the girls so they can scream that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Make them feel good, like, you know? Because girls, they love around the hip gangster shit. So, like, if they can say stuff and then make it their caption, why not?
Oh, definitely. I know you just had a show with like a month ago with Sexy Red. You know
yeah, that was turned.
I popped up there, but I wasn't even there. I'm just in and out. I seen Allie up there, but that motherfucker before I even got there, it was already damn near packed.
Yeah, like they was in that time before we was there. Like, we didn't have to come, but it was turned. That was I shout out big. Man, I'm chill off right. Shout out CG Moore and my mama, cause like that was my first show in the city, like first show as Karma2zz, like, and for like all the people to come, even though I know most of them wasn't there for me, but like for them to just be out there, give me that chance to rap in front of them, that's 100. I appreciate that, and it was turned seeing like other stars, like it always be turned seeing stars in they mode, you know, just to see like, okay, that's why they them. That's why they do this.
Red doing her thing.
Yeah,
man.
She turned, and that's good. Like, people always gonna, cause she gonna strike new fans every day, and people gonna, where you from, St. Louis? Now I need to look at St. Louis.
Her, Vet, you know, a lot of grind, a lot of motherfuckers doing that shit, branching outside the city, shit. You know, a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's hard.
Especially just them, you know, Grimy, Yvette, Murder, shit, D Hunch, all them kind of bring, like you said, they up there.
Yeah, I said like
ranks,
it's
you know?
It's crazy because times are changing now. It's like the wave that's up right now is kind of like where D Huncho was. D Huncho, and like I say, the big dog that you just named, like D Huncho, LA Foes, Vet, Grimy, Murder, like they should be pushing to mainstream because they the big dogs now. Like, you know, they not.
They more like to.
Yeah, they got more. They got more fan base, more substance to their music. So it's like, okay, y'all need to be pushing it more mainstream because we finna be where y'all was. We finna be in y'all shoes running gun videos, hitting 50K, you know, just popping our shit, getting our name popping, going through everything y'all went through. So it's like y'all need to be going through everything. Lil Durk, Lil Baby, them need to go through it. Just like it's like a cycle. Okay. But I see it though, like man, I'm just I'm waiting for them to realize that we got them big dogs already. Cause once we get like D Huncho, I ain't gonna fake, I'm a big fan of D Huncho. Like before I was rapping, I was like, yeah, D Huncho. So like, and he from the north side, so I was feeling what he was talking about. So I'm just waiting for them to get their chance, like in the industry, cause I know once them Grimy, Murder, D Huncho, once one of them bust through the door, it's like they opening that door for hella people. People don't realize that.
Yeah, and your style, it kind of like the way you carry yourself and everything. It's like Chief Keef type of thing. It's man, yeah, early Chief Keef shit.
Yeah, we kind of trying to. If you notice, like it's kind of like the beats and stuff, kind of like just the hipper version of how it used to be. Like we trying to bring drill back. That's the goal. Like bring drill back, get drill in the industry. Like we cool. Like I feel like the industry need that pop. They ready for that. They ready for us. Like once Press Play touch the industry, it's gonna change everything. Like everything gonna change because they gonna see like, damn, it's a whole new. Like we give people a whole new feeling with our music. That's how I'm trying to push.
Yeah. Shit, music industry though, it's a wicked ass place, man. You see that what's the artist's name? Lil Wop.
Lil Wop.
Yeah, I think he said something like he bisexual or some shit. He like transgender. That's his choice, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's just like once you really, that's probably what made him pop though. It's like everybody got their knick-knack that get them in there, and my knick-knack is just gonna be like, just me being, like, you know, I feel like I'm the one. Like, you know how like, yeah, I'm him. Like I say that to a motherfucker now. I feel like I'm that one they need, that's going, you know how they plant a seed in the industry? Like, you know how every generation, they need a new start of a generation? I feel like I gotta be that person who gonna step up and take that job on to bring everybody on. That's what I'm on.
How does it feel now that you getting that, you know, notoriety in the city as far as being a star? I say you're a star, but you know, superstar, potential superstar in the city. You know, I heard you speak about that a lot in your music, like as far as like how girls used to treat you back then, or even like even in Fast Life, you say niggas who used to laugh at you now they at the gas station ask for change.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just cause I always, as a kid, like I used to talk to myself, like, you know, you know how you downstairs playing with cars and shit, you just imagine that you did somewhere else doing something. It's like I always picture myself doing exactly what I'm doing now. Like I was 13, like I'm gonna be this young and turned nigga, like all the hoes gonna flock over me. All that, like I was just planning. I was just having fun as a kid. So like, I was young, I used to get treated hella bad because like I was that nigga who never really tripped off shit. Like motherfucker could, like, you know how girls used to hurt, like just say ignorant shit because they in front of their friends. Cause I don't know, I was scrambling middle school, hella ugly, big glasses, box. The box was endo. I don't know, but I look at it now like, dude, why the fuck did you have that shit? But it was endo at the time. I had a box and shit. So like, you know, hoes ain't never paid me no attention. Then high school came. Now I ain't gonna fake it, I had the juice in 8th grade because I stopped wearing my glasses. I had got a hold of LA Foes, made me get a little some bag. It wasn't no Lacoste bag though. Cause that's how you knew you was having books. You get a Lacoste bag. It was just some type of little man bag. And that's when I felt like I was turned. Went to high school, seen some, even, man, I was like, yeah, I'm not turned.
It's a whole different market.
Yeah, it's a whole different, like I think like, right when I was leaving middle school, I'm like, yes, I'm that nigga, like, finally. And then I get to high school, like, shit. I was hella embarrassed. I was so embarrassed.
Hell nah.
But I had my niggas though, like, you know, that's why I feel like I got through it, cause like, I wasn't going to school trying to impress nobody. I was going to school to so my dad and mama was getting on my ass.
Well, dude, I respect that, man. I like this nigga, man. Well, you got any last words you'd like to show before we get up out of here, man?
Last words. Heem's story dropping soon. We on the road to 1 million streams now. It's getting crazy, like crazy. So yeah, my producer going crazy. Shout out A the Landlord. Shout out Dizzy, that's my favorite producer right now. Low Key, Lil Mo, AD Going Crazy, Allie, Boomy. Anybody that's really put they touch on my music. Steph Beats, he in Russia. YK Benz, them Russian, Sweden, Chrome Crazy, like we got ties outside the world. So I'm just saying, shout out to y'all for helping me put out all the cameramans, all that, everybody. Thank you. Long live North.
Shout out your social media.
And follow me on the gram, Karma2zz, and then you can search up anything, like whatever you listen to music on, I'm on there.